Hi, I'm here at the 2022 Electronics show. It's been, well, 2 years. It's been cancelled, so it's finally on at Rose Hill Gardens here in Sydney. And let's check it out. There's all the stuff there, unpacked there. So this is the second day. I've heard it was busier, much busier yesterday. It was really pumping, apparently, right up until 6 o'clock when it closed. But anyway, let's go in. And right off the bat, Orotech, they get right in your face as they come in. I've bought lots of stuff from Orotech over the years. They do like my ESD mats and stuff like that. Actually, I have to order some ESD trays from them. Let's go for a walk around the outside, then we'll go through the inside. Got Dyne Industries, little transformers and whatnot. There you go, inductors, transformers, fantastic. Then we've got Phoenix contacts, of course. Of course, everyone's familiar for your Phoenix contacts. That's a nice little demo board with all the different types on it. Sweet. Oh, more of them, more of them. There you go, for all your Phoenix contacts fanboys. Are these freebies? Freebies?
Yeah, freebies.
Excellent. Good work, guys. This is, yep, this is best freebie so far. Excellent. I've only been to one stand, but you know, there we go.
It's always good to start from the top right.
No worries, thanks guys. So yeah, that's a decent score. Nice. Vicom, of course. Vicom do Tektronix stuff. So there we go. We've got the latest 5 series there. What bandwidth? See, they don't put the bandwidth on them anymore, do they? Yes, they do. There you go. It is 2 gig, 6.25 gig samples per second. That's a run to the litter. Doesn't it go higher than that? I think, but yeah, it's just incredible. Look at the size of the beast. It's just enormous, but yeah, it's all screen, which yeah, if you're a screen fanboy, of course they do make the smaller one, the 3 series. That's a much more, it's a much better footprint for your bench. So, don't know what demo they're running. I've got one of those MDO demo boards, so I'm not sure which one they're actually running there, but cool. SC Manufacturing Solutions, I don't know. Looks like they, multi-process capability, metrology grade accuracy, production, fully automatic stencil printers. Okay, right. Oh yeah, there's your feeders, of course, for your SMD feeders and stuff. So your pick and place machines, and your stencil printers and everything. And there's your storage racks, of course, for your reels and whatnot. Keysight, there's Keysight's stand, look at that in all its glory. And it's all black, it's all black. Look at it, beige, rip, beige, it's all black, guys. What's going on? Oh, Infinium EXR series, there we go, there's some porn. I'll be back later, guys. AppVision, how you doing? No, yep, thermal cameras, all right. Yeah, so Siglent gear again, yep.
And some of our own portable 20 gigahertz signal generators.
20 gig signal gen, portable.
Yeah, and
nice.
Touch screen.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's almost too small, that touch screen. Oh, but okay, it's all in one. 20 gig.
Yeah.
SigGen, nice. Yeah. Hey, what's new in electronics? They're still going, the trade rag. So, yep, injections, Injectronics. Injecting what? What are we injecting into what?
Well, I mean, primarily we started out in the automotive industry, which is where the inject side of it came from.
Okay,
but now we're branching out. We have already branched out into other industries.
Repair. I should have looked at your banner. Sorry, you probably spent a lot of coin on that banner, and I should have looked at it. Maybe I should have just read it. You know, I'm trying to do a lot of things at once here. You know. Thanks, guys. And Electronex, of course. Component distributors here in. They're not really a DigiKey. They're more of like a JCar competitor kind of thing. But anyway, score your free catalogs. And it's terrible weather outside, by the way, today. It's just absolutely awful. And yep, just rain, rain. There's the race course out there somewhere, Rose Hill race course. But anyway, let's keep going. Emona, there's John South. There's John. Look, good mate, good. Just look at that Rigol. Jeez, what on earth is that?
Came in about 2 weeks ago.
You doing, mate? Good to see you.
Good. How things?
Excellent, mate. Oh, I'm just doing a walk around at the moment, so I'll definitely be back later. But whoa.
So these are the new 5 gigahertz Rigol scopes. So they're basically got things like 20 gig sample rate.
That's crazy.
This only came in the country about 2 weeks ago. The main thing with it is just bigger numbers of everything. It's got a big touch screen and things like that. Oh, you like this? The screen goes up and down.
Oh, come on! Come on, no! No! Come on! That's pure wankery. Come on.
Yeah,
that is. Oh, come on. Seriously. Screen is closing. Please be careful. Oh, there's going to be so many warranty returns on that. It's not funny.
Oh, industrial motors.
Oh, wow. That is just nutso. All right. I'm going to have to come back and have a play with that. That's crazy. But you've been selling Rigols? You've been selling many?
Oh, they're still going well, steady.
Yep.
I mean, it's a bit tough the last couple of years.
Yep.
You know, universities have kind of been problematic.
Right.
But it's still steady.
Nice.
I mean, they've got some of their 8,000s now. They've got, you can buy a 2 gig one of those for around just over 13K.
Right.
So they're pretty well costed.
Yep. Nice.
The little ones still do okay.
Yep.
You know, the spec and market's good. So it's all steady. It's, you know, this test equipment market is a strange, steady one.
So there's the 8000 series and, well, once again, black. I don't know. Everyone's on the black trend. 5000 series.
These are also newish in that they do...
new spectrum analyzer.
These are the real time.
Yep.
But the N series on the Rigol range also does VNA. So it does a single port
single port VNA. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look. Nice. Groovy.
So we're looking at it does 2 of the S parameters.
Yep.
Smith charts and things like that. So it's actually got a return loss bridge now built in behind.
Got it.
The tracking
Okay.
generator.
Yes. Nice.
So you can do single-ended antenna and VSWR and things just with this without a return loss external bridge.
Very, very cool.
And it runs in, you know, the SWEP spec-an and real time, and it's got a special EMI mode as well. So
excellent. So EMI compliance and
Yeah.
What's the bandwidth? What's the?
This one's 1.5 gig.
1.5 gig. Okay.
But they go in this range. They go up to 6 gig, 6.5 gig.
Right. Nice. And what's the price in entry level for
this
that?
one entry level one's really quite low cost. It's around 3,400 or so. So around the 3,400 mark.
Ooh. NPA interconnect. All right. Helios Power Solutions. We've got lots of power supplies. Yep, for all you power supply fanboys. There you go. Lots of integrated power modules and stuff. Sweet. Nice, guys. How much? Electronics? Well, that's a serious serious toroidal.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that a complete custom jobby?
That's a step-down transformer.
Oh, okay. Step down.
That size, that's,
right.
Yeah.
Nice.
4800 VA.
Oh, excellent. So you do isolation transformers and step downs and step ups and stuff?
All sorts of
yep.
custom toroidals. Happy to do small volumes. Yeah, ferrites, solenoids, anything that's wound. Happy to have a look at it if it's odd. Yeah.
And
all made here in Artarmon.
All made here in Artarmon.
Yeah.
Sweet, nice work.
Yep.
I'll be back. Thanks. Doings Australia? No idea. Hi. Good. Unitronics. Oh, there we go. Looks like they've got a demo kit already built in. That's a serious bit of shielding. Jeez, that's all machined out. That's incredible. All right. And Henchman, fume extraction stuff. So, ooh, gee. Here. Anyway, I was just saying I admire the stainless steel thin nozzle on that. That's pretty sexy. Wow, very nice. Yep. Oh, at-ends. Okay, for you at-end soldering iron fanboys. There you go. Well, look at that. That's a serious bit of kit. All right. There's the race course for those who want to see it. There it is. It's out there somewhere. There, Rose Hill Race Course. Very famous. Lots of high-end horse races there. We've got HW Technologies. Looks like we've got Pick and Place feeders. Micronic Pick and Place machines. Nice. There you go. Too bad you can't get the parts for them these days. Component shortages. Silicon Chip. No one's at... Oh, hey. Silicon Chip magazine still here. Still doing it. Excellent work. And we have the Mantis. Hawker Richardson Mantis stand. Oh, we got the Mantis. We got the standard. Where's the... no, where's the higher end ones? Whoa. I have no idea what that is, but I want one. What is that? That looks incredible. It's got like a... Whoa. Well, I'm not sure if I can show you this. Here we go. Let's see. It's got multiple pupil, digital 3D imaging system. There you go. 6 to 186 times magnification, digital stereo 3D, vivid depth perception, globally patented 3D technology, remote viewing of stereo 3D images in real time. Wow, that's incredible. So they're the lens. They bounce off up in here, and then down to here. I don't know how that works. I'd have to think about it. That's amazing. Absolutely incredible. All right, let's keep going. Mastercut. They do like all your RF cans and stuff like that, like all your laser cut cans and things. So very impressive. And stencil storage cabinets. So this is for your SMD stuff. So there's lots of production stuff here. And Lintec, of course, they're one of only remaining, or one of 2 remaining PCB manufacturers in Australia. And they do, I've mentioned them before, they do really high-end RF microwave mil-spec boards. Yep. Use them when I used to work at Tallies and Sercel. So, yep, good work, guys. Good to see we're still making. Are you guys still the only PCB maker in Australia, or is there one other now?
There's one bad open apparently.
But they're making lower end boards and stuff, right? So, yep.
Yeah, we believe so.
Yep. Permark Industries, they make front panels and buttons, membrane keypads and stuff like that. Very nice. That's a nice little demo. They've got it all wired in, and you can light them up and press them, and very sweet. All right. Power electronics stuff. Simple stand, just showing off a couple of power stuff. There you go. That's a decent looking custom power jobby, the heatsink. And of course, here is the SMCBA, the Surface Mount Soldering Association of Australia. I'm going to get that wrong, but anyway, SMCBA. They do. These are all the talks on today. So, of course, you can sign up for this, and you can actually do the CID certification course as part of this as well. But, geez, she's going right into... She's doing some serious thermal stuff there. That looks like heatsink, safety margin stuff like that. Excellent. JBC Electronics, they do assembly. I've had my stuff assembled at JBC Electronics before, so there you go. Oh, geez, I wonder what that board does. That's interesting. Anyway, there you go. Cafe, it's almost lunchtime. I'm going to have to pick up something. Tarapath. I don't know Tarapath. Once again, I think we're doing assembly stuff. Entering the ESD protected area. They do everything. Low pressure molding stuff, automatic tape dispensers. Wow. They do materials, PCBs, everything else. So anyway, there's the SMCBA that I just told you about before. And screwdrivers, nice. These are production level screwdrivers. So yeah, they have them dangling. Used these before, and you have them dangling down over your production line, and they're really awesome if you're doing automated assembly and stuff like that. So that's the outside of the show. We're back at the Oratech stand. Okay, we've got Hexagon Manufacturing, another assembly place, I'm assuming. Reed Print Technologies, they do, looks like, once again, custom membrane capacitive switches and stuff like that. Glynn Products, they do, your power supplies and whatnot, and a whole bunch of other stuff, I believe. There's lots of, multi-purpose companies. That's actually quite common, so that's actually some GPS stuff. You do GPS stuff, and lots of others, lots of companies that do lots of, different, like a wide range of stuff. So I'm going to get lost here if I go around the wrong way. Precision Assembly, On-Track Technology. Once again, they will do your PCBs, but they are not manufactured here, unfortunately. Is that freebie giveaways? By the looks of it, they've got their giveaways are hand sanitizers. Nice. Anyway, Wago, wow, they've got a stand and a half. Check that out. Wago have put some serious coin into their stand. Wow. Yeah, that's probably wins the stand award. Not as fancy pantsy as those Yankee shows and stuff, but that's a heck of a stand for showcasing your industrial connectors and controllers and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. They've got them all wired up, and you can the lights go flishy flash and whatnot. And meanwhile, power supplies. They looks like once again they do a whole bunch of different stuff, instrumentation and power supplies and things like that. Ampec, another one who do a whole bunch of different stuff. Hey guys. And we've got some cool little robotics over here as well. So that's pretty sweet. There you go. I don't know if it's going to do anything useful, but this is one of those automated. Oh, actually, this is a wire crimping machine. You can see they put crimps on the end of that. That is definitely a wire crimper stripper thing, but I guess it's combined with a robot arm to like pull the wires out and then put them aside or something. So that's very cool. Looks like they've got it all set up to run. So yeah, like making cable looms and stuff like that. Very impressive. Then you've got your custom military connectors. Oh yeah, that brings back memories. Yeah, some nasty business. All right. And we've got the Hawker Richardson stand, and this is where you get, whoa, look at this. Oh, the Evo Cam 2. That looks sweet as. You can see the output from that up there. It's a very nice bit of kit. And the standard Mantis, of course, and the Lynx Evo, which is very cool. I'm not sure if can we get that? Not sure if we can get that through there. Might be able to. Very difficult to shoot through these, but they are very nice bits of kit, let me tell you. Wurth Electronics, once again, another company that do a whole bunch of, they do passive components. So, yep, they've got the kits. They've got like the demo kits and stuff like that. We've seen those. They have supplied a few to the blog before. And, yeah, they'll do all your passives and all the rest of it. Ran into a bunch of fans at Wurth. They're here. So Julia was the one giving the talk before. Yes, on the thermal design and stuff, and they're big fans, so thank you very much, guys. Sorry, so we have to take the obligatory photo now, so yeah, we'll get in. They have gummy bears, so all right. Oh yeah, I totally missed that. I was wondering what they were, but yep, gummy bears, nice. So yes, I got mobbed at the Wurth stand. So yeah, Julia, who was given the talk before, she's a big fan of the blog, so that was nice. So I should have sat in on the thermal design. Anyway, we've got Microchip. So I don't think Microchip have been here before, so that's interesting. So USB networking group. Okay, so I'm not sure what they're trying to do there with that those arrays of LEDs and stuff. USB 3 controller hub. Okay, it's just your regular demos and stuff. And
the next pre-seminar, onshoring electronics manufacturing in Australia, presented by successful demos.
And all your Pick 32. So Mike from Mike's Electric stuff will be happy to see the Pick 32. We're trying to do the announcements. Image, okay, so they're doing image classification straight on the FPGA. Nice. Excellent. Good demo. Industry Update magazine. I don't think I've ever read Industry Update. Has it changed? I don't know. But yep, they got this stand. Trying to flog their magazine. Now here's some serious bit of kit. This is a 3D additive PCB printer. So these are really cool. So I'll take a quick look inside, shall we? Nice, there it is, individually curing each layer as it goes. Wow, I love these things. But if you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. So here's an example, because the University of Technology in Sydney actually have one of these bad boys, and that's a Fresnel zone plate antenna. Wow, there it is there. That is very impressive. Yeah, I love these things. And they can really, look at that. That's got a footprint embedded down in the board, so they're actually put in, and another one inside. Is that that's turtles all the way down, that one. It's brilliant. But when you get 3D additive technology like this is what you can do. Then you got relatively simple ones like that. That's a planar DC to DC up converter. And just oddball ones like inner concave wall edge contact PCB. Like, you know, it's just crazy. I can picture like every university, every huge company lab getting one of these things. I mean, we would have killed for one of those back in the day. Unbelievable. All right.
We have
a
ink
yeah
on the right there.
So this is our conductive ink reservoir over there. So you've got conductive ink. You would have polymer or something, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So this is the polymer-based ink over there, where it says DI.
Right.
And we have 2 print heads. You can see them right over here.
Yep.
Where it says CI, that's a print head for the conductive ink. Where it says DI, that's the print head for the dielectric ink. If you see there's a tray underneath, the inkjet heads dispense the ink onto the tray. From there, we have a UV lamp and an IR lamp over there, right in the corner.
Right.
And layer by layer, we create the electronics by dispensing the ink onto the tray.
Goes to the lamps, which then individually cures that layer.
We have a sample here. Where you can see the type of geometries we can make with our system.
What sort of geometries we're talking about?
So if you see here, we make geometries anywhere between 0.7 to 3 millimeters. So we could create unique slopes, we could create holes, whatever sorts of shapes that could fit your circuits that you're looking to create. And what's unique is we could also create passive components while printing. So if you take a look here, there's a printed capacitor inside. This is another sample with a printed inductor inside. So in the traditional process, what you'd need to do layer by layer, and you need to put vias between the layers to actually make an inductor. Here, we could just print it as a coil.
Got it.
That's the advantage of additive manufacturing. Any sort of shape, unique geometries, unique features you'd like to create, it's just a matter of design.
Right, yeah, you can really see that in that one there. That's a great demo. Wow, that's very impressive.
Hi, this is the Thermaltronics, again, R8000. This is a 6-axis robot. It's got smart laser, so it can self-correct for slightly warped boards. It's got a preheater. It's got a camera. Easy to program for fiducial systems. It's got screw Archimedes bearings, so it's very reliable. There's no belts to stretch. Software, nice and easy to program.
Oh wow, nice.
So you do point to point, then you can clone it, so you can do different panels.
Right,
It runs at about the same speed as a good operator. And the nice thing, you don't get Monday and Friday boards, you just get good boards.
So, ballpark cost on this bad boy, what are we talking about?
About 26,000
Yeah, I thought
US dollars. I've actually spent time at the factory with the software on this machine myself.
Kit, isn't it?
It is a serious bit of kit.
Are you able to do larger boards? Or is
we can do larger boards.
Right.
This is limited by the size of the preheater. You take the preheater away, you can do bigger boards.
Right, you can do larger footprint jobs. Nice.
The nice thing is it can do difficult to solder jobs. Things that aren't wave solderable or oven solderable, this can get into tight areas. So it's very, very customizable.
Very nice. How many joints per second? Is that a spec?
Well, again, if it's tin lead or lead free, mate, what do you?
No, exactly.
Tin lead's 1 to 2 seconds, lead free's 3 to 5 seconds.
Right.
But we work at very low temperatures. We're working at about 330 degrees C. So we get good into metallics. You get a 360 joint on the top, full via, and 360 on the bottom. IPC class 3.
Precision electronics tech, yet more assembly. So there's actually huge. This is like almost like an assembly show, and we've got ourselves an RF business card. Very nice. Yeah, nice work. I like it.
It's very, very anonymous.
And then you've got Alphatron right next door, who do 24-hour turnaround PCB. So, tons of manufacturing stuff, super engineering. I can remember I won a case of wine. I won the jackpot. I threw my business card into the, back in the show at, I don't know, I was a kid at the time. So we're talking like, a long, many decades ago, and I won a case of wine. but I don't drink wine, so, you know, too bad. But so these are nice bits of kit for wire stripping. That's a comprehensive user interface. Look at that. Oh, wow. Serious bit of kit. Very, very nice. And look, that's an automated crimper machine. So, yeah, you can just shove them in the front and magic happens inside and crimps it. So, nice bit of kit. And we've got chip counters and stuff like that. There you go for counting your reels. No worries. All very handy stuff. And Rohde Schwarz. Rohde Schwarz. Use the Schwarz, Luke. And, oh, freebies. Freebies are not much. No, we've just got Tic Tac freebies. Okay. RTA 4004. Nice. And if you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. 2 hertz to 43 gig, that is literally DC to daylight. And that's a cute little jobby, isn't it? That's a vector signal gen. Wow, look at the user interface on that. Incredible. All right, and more serious bits of kit. That's an RTP. I haven't seen the RTP before, but yeah, it's only 16 gig analog bandwidth, 40 gig samples per second. You know, only, no worries, but yeah, once again, if you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. So, yeah, looks like they're doing a USB demo there. So we've got a USB eye diagram. Very nice. They don't have a pass-fail mask on that though. That's a bit of a trade show demo fail there. You know, you got to like show the pass mask, you know, the mask, and have a pass-fail count and stuff like that. But nah, come on, that's serious bits of kit at Rohde Schwarz. Nice. RTO6. There's a good old RTB 2004. Nice. And ooh, I have not seen the LCR meter. LCX 200 LCR meter. Nice. And they've got the interface. That's just regular BNCs on there. And then you get the interface on that. Whoa. Wonder what frequency it goes up to. It's measuring 15 kilohertz at the moment. But, you know, what? 1 meg. There you go. 1 meg. Nice. Excellent. I'd love something like that. I'm trying to pick up like a second-hand bit of LCR bit of kit that'll go to a meg. 10 meg. Oh, they've revised it. Oh, the LCX is 10 meg. Wow, that's a serious bit of kit. That's when you're probing. There we go. That's where you're probing is serious bits of kit. That's your SMD probing down in there. So you've got 2 little pogo pins down there to, yep, put you with a little Teflon thing to put your component on. And yeah, very nice. Wow. And even the pressure that you put on those can actually matter. So, you know, that's a serious probing solution right there. Just, you know, that fixture alone is probably, you know, a couple of, like $1,000 or something like that or more. Heck, I can remember using Fluke LCR meters and the cables on them were like $1,000 just for the cables. But yeah, you got various test fixtures. That could be for, you could use that for open short load compensation, I think. So yeah, wow, I like that. That's really nice. 10 meg, wow. Anyway, Rohde Schwarz, four quadrant measurement unit. Oh, there's a source measure unit, a shmoo. I missed that before. Ooh, that's a nice looking shmoo for all you shmoo fanboys. Yeah, brilliant. Ooh, Rohde Schwarz. That probably wins the award for the sort of the swankiest, shiniest stand at the show, I'd say. Nice work, Rohde Schwarz. They spent some coin, but you know, they earned some coin, of course. More manufacturing solutions from onboard solutions. There you go. And FuseCo. I assume they do more than fuses, but they do programmable supplies and stuff. We've got control devices. We've got lots of nice little panel buttons and stuff for all you button aficionados there. Very nice bits of kit, joysticks and whatnot. And yeah, they've got some awesome joysticks over here. We've seen these on the blog before. They sent some to me. And yeah, they're really like force feedback joysticks and stuff. So very nice. Product life cycle solutions. I'm not sure what they do, but anyway, yep. Ampec, very cool. Ferrero Rocher, freebies. There you go, nice. Dance! No. And more assembly stuff, embedded logic solutions. Nice pick and place machine. That's a Neoden jobby. That's one of the big daddies because they do make the smaller desktop type ones. But yeah, that's one of the big daddies. There's the that's where the vision camera goes and lights up. And the reels, how many reels can that one support? Yeah, it looks like you can you put some on the other side as well? Not sure, but yeah, nice. And PCB milling machine, LPKF. Geez, they're looking funky these days. I can remember when they just looked a bit how you doing, but yeah, that's very nice. So if you want to do your PCB milling, LPKF sort of like set the industry standard for milling machines and stuff, so nice. And for all you Yamaha fanboys, there's a Yamaha bit of kit. Nice, that is quick. Not sure if you're seeing that, but that is oh, we just fed one in. We just missed it. Is it going to pop out? All right, and of course feeders both sides. There we go. Very nice. And
45 seconds and it comes out after 500 parts.
500 parts in 45 seconds. Here we go. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. 45 seconds is a long time when you're actually watching, when you're sitting there waiting for it. Here it comes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hey, 40. Nice. Nice. Whew. And RMS Components have your Heiko stuff for all your Heiko fanboys, for the blue fanboys out there. There you go. Oh, it isn't like the old 926, but you know, it's, you either love it or you hate the new blue and yellow form factor. But anyway, it's a brand thing. Everyone's having lunch. I think it's lunchtime. I think I should probably take it. Yes, it's smack on midday now. Smack on midday on the second day, so I might go grab something. But anyway, I think we've seen element 14. There you go. I think we missed a couple. And Semicron, they actually do motor drive stuff. So, oh, that's a nice test interface. I really like that. Like with all the banana terminals and the silk screening on top for all the drive on that. That's a really nice bit of kit, and they've got a custom carry case for it. Very nice. And well, there's some big ass caps under there. Wow. That's a serious bit of kit. 205 amps to 385 amps, 3-phase IGBT inverter, plus 3-phase rectifier. That is a beast. I'm at the Aurotech stand, more vision inspection stuff. This is the Ash Iispex 3, and I think Ash contacted me once. And anyway, we've got one of these. You can flip down the mirror on it, and you can rotate like that, so we can get a rotational component focus. Guess where? Yeah, you've got to be at the right height, and we can inspect that. If we change the depth of field, can we change the depth of field on that, guys? Is that possible? We should be able to change the depth of field somehow. I'm sure there's a manual setting for that. But yeah, they're very cool to be able to inspect your joints. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have to get JBC to send me one of these bad boys. Not only like that's a sexy looking base station. Does that tilt? Yeah, that tilts. Okay, is that a touchy-feely? No, it's a keypad interface. But yeah, okay. We've got our, that's a really light, nice JBC iron. There's no finger guard on that, but geez, you can get really good tip to grip distance on that. And that's a ridiculously fine point on that. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to show you. And it's got the automatic setback on that. But check out this thing. This is an inductively, I presume, inductively coupled wireless iron. Is an inductively coupled, I assume it's inductively coupled, because as soon as you put it in there, it charges back up. Apparently, there it is, flashing, charging up, and that's just great. Yeah, you wouldn't use that for the production line, but geez, that's pretty good. I love the live graph on it. Is this a live update of that? Yes, it is. Look at that. Look at that live update. Wow. Okay, so that's not. So this is an entirely separate bit of kit. So this is actually not. Is it part of it? No. It's not part of it. It's a totally separate bit of kit. And oh yeah, there's a fair bit of weight in that. So oh, but look, like, come on. That is the sexiest soldering iron I've ever seen. That's incredible. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. Nice rubber tip. A little bit of a finger guard there. Not much, but you get live screen on that. That is just, that's fantastic. Wow. Rough price estimate on one of those. Ballpark pricing. Don't know yet. It's brand new, is it? Brand spanking new. It just released. Wow. I've got to talk to JBC and get one of those bad boys. That's that's amazing. I don't know if you'd like use it for everyday lab use. So the actual usage scenario on that, I'd have to think about it, but geez, I want one. That's great. All right, so there's our battery indication. So you know how much left. This is just a USB tablet thing, is it? So you can use it with any phone, so you can get the app for it. You can get the app. Right, so yeah, but that's the one supplied though. Does it come supplied with that?
It comes supplied with
right, okay. So it does actually come supplied with it, but you can actually get your own app. So you could take this out into the field and then get the same live display on your mobile. Oh. The B-Ron. The Byron? B-Iron? Nah, I don't like that. Doesn't roll. The Byron. I like Byron better. I'll call it the Byron. All right, I like it. That is sexy. What are the specs? Got specs on the back? Ooh. First tool with all of JBC technology and Bluetooth connection, of course. Sweet bit of kit. I got to get one.
So that's your heating element, everything. All in there.
Right. I thought this was an iron. This is micro hot air. This is actually. I was fooled by I was taken that it was the same tip as, well, no, it wasn't. I thought it was just a micro tip. I couldn't see the tip, but that's actually micro hot air. Wow, that's incredible for doing an individual pad. Like, I should have tweaked to that before. That's actually, so this is just a hot air station. Does it have an iron as well, or is it just hot air? It just does micro hot air. Wow, I should have been reading the screen. I can't see on my camcorder screen here. That's amazing.
Then you got the little pick and place tool as well.
Oh, okay, so it's got a little vacuum pump as well to do your pick and place. Okay, I totally missed that before. That is one sexy bit of kit. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely aimed at like the mobile repair market, something like that. That's a sweet bit of kit. I'm sure it's not cheap, but JBC
about
stuff is about $3,000 for
roughly.
the, all right, okay, yep. But that's, yeah. Is there anything else in the industry that small?
No.
Micro hot air? I didn't think there's anything. No.
It's brand new.
Brand new. There's nothing else in the industry that is micro hot air. Don't know, like, yeah, I can't even see the end of the, the hole in the end of the tip. I can barely see it. That's just crazy. Yeah, individual pad hot air, or, you know, for doing like O201 components and stuff. Like right next to other O201 components. That's what it's for. Amazing. Here at Redback Test Services, and interesting bed of nails, custom bed of nails thing, and there's not much to see here at all. Yeah, no, there's nothing to see here.
Technology Australia. We are low power, smart embedded vision for defence and space.
Keep going. Noel's lost it. Come on, he's got to make his announcement. Come on.
Microchip we're talking about.
And we can have a look inside the Yamaha jobby. There it is down in there. That's a huge lead array. Oh, there's Noel on the announcement again. So I got anyway, yeah, that can churn out a massive number of components per minute is the metric, I believe. CPM, components per minute. But yeah, expensive bit of kit, and join them together, of course. You can feed in from, if you don't have enough feeders on this bad boy, front and back, then you can run them through multiple machines and do it that way. So that's a serious bit of solder paste mixer. If you're serious for your $8,000, if you're serious about your solder paste mixing, it actually it goes in there like that, and then this counter rotates to the main rotator, and then that gives you an even mix in your solder paste, so you don't get any. Yep. Wow, that's got to be serious. Show special, $7,200 for your solder paste mixer. Oh yeah, I think I'll grab one before I go. Wago really have gone to town on their info signs. They look like seismic survey boats, actually. Seismic boats, stuff that I used to work on. But yeah, they've got scalable Ethernet network stuff, and they've got a something which is all hooked up, fiber, you know, networking infrastructure stuff, but nice infographic panels. They've gone to a lot of trouble there. And this looks like a pick and place machine, but it's not. It's a selective soldering system. So it's there's your, you know, a big ass. That's a big ass reel of solder there. What's that? 3 kilo? No, it's 3 millimeter stuff. And yeah, they feed it down there, and it's oh yeah, there it is. It actually pops up on the bottom there. Yep. Yep.
Solder wave, process camera, fiducial camera, and height measurement.
And height measurement. Oh, nice. Excellent. Yep. So you can have various size heads, can you? To yeah. So this would be for, oh yeah, nice. Okay, so yeah, I was going to say you get some nice big ones. Can you get like rectangular shaped ones specifically for connectors like that? That'd be custom. Okay.
What's in there is a 1.5 millimeter. It's the smallest one that will stay wetted.
Yep. Right. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get any smaller than that. No.
It goes cold.
Nice specific bit of specialised kit for doing basically, you know, through hole, any like individual through hole components like those connectors, for example, all those large pins there. Yeah, exactly. You put them on there. Very interesting bit of industry kit. I like it. And you know, once again, if you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. But no, they're very specific, and any good assembly house, you know, will have a selective soldering machine like this. I'd love to say the best thing about this is the carry handle. Like, this thing is absolutely enormous, and they put a carry handle on it. But you know, nice touch, nice touch. Anyway, CXA signal analyzer, very nice bit of kit. What is it? 26.5 gig? Wow, that's some serious stuff. Doing a bit of mask testing there, and yep, 1200 series, and it's all black, black, black. Any color you like, as long as it's black. I do like the look of the new their triple output power supply. Geez, this is not showing up. This is not exposing well on camera with the black background and the black thing. But yeah, I like that. So they've got programmable custom delays for the outputs, and I don't know. It just kind of. I like that it's sort of like a more industrial feeling look on that. It's not bad. Don't mind it at all. That looks pretty schmick though. Yeah, nice. So I've been told that Thermaltronic selective soldering station, 125 kilos. So he's got to try and get the pallet jack up there somehow. I don't know. Toss it onto the pallet jack, lower it. I got no idea. Yep. Good luck. So, yeah, and then how they're going to get, like, you know, I don't know how much, how many kilos this thing weighs, you know, it's nuts, but, yep. Oh, no, it's on wheels, so they can just wheel that out. They can just wheel it out, easy peasy. There's John, he's busily packing up. See you, John. And, oh, yeah, like, you know, that's just, like, look at the wankery on the side here. Oh, is that plastic? Is that?
I don't know actually.
Is that plastic, John?
This
is that plastic?
Advanced metal.
Right. Yeah. Well. Okay. But the side, I don't know. I'm getting a plasticky vibe with the Rigol label. I'm not entirely. Are these carry handles?
Yes.
Oh, look.
It's got a bit of weight to it.
Oh, look at that. 2 carry handles. None of that single handle rubbish. Oh, nice. That's just, yeah, Not sure what market they're targeting with that, but okay. It does look kind of funky though, I got to admit. And the screen that yeah, comes out is just, yeah, that's something else. Seriously, Rigol, what are you doing? Bowl of pogo pin freebies. I mean, that's just great. Oh, what's it? Oh, that's a pogo pin brush. That's you can. Oh no, it's for the beard, surely. It's for the beard. Come on. How much force on the pogo pins? That's how much force is required for that many pogo pins. That's great. Ah, freebie. I love it. Best freebie here. And it's 20 minutes before closing time, and they're already packing up. People are already packing up. There's a surprising amount of people still here at 20 to 4, but yeah, I think it's. I think she's all over Red Rover for 2022. It's been really good. Ran into a lot of people who watch the channel, and been chatting with lots of old industry people. Ran into Doug Ford, and who, yes, I will be doing a. I'm going up to his place up the coast, and yeah, we'll be doing something. He has suggested fuseology, a fuseology video. So yeah, that sounds good. So that could be coming soon. Yeah, Vicon's packing up. Don't leave the scopes behind. Don't accidentally leave your, you know, $30,000 scope behind. Yeah, Oratech starting to pack up. Everyone's starting to pack up, and it's still raining. It's been raining all day, and yeah, it's not good. Oh, yep, they're up the ladder already. Oh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes out of here. 10 minutes. Hurry up, guys. Yeah, there's people still here. They haven't gotten the. Well, they just got the word then, but no, there's people still hanging around. There goes the Rohde Schwarz stuff, all in their flight cases. Yep, all in their custom cases. They're all in. See ya. So don't lose those flight cases. There's quite a bit of money in those. So there you go, that was Electronex 2022. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. As always, discuss down below. Catch you next time.